Alright, so you want to know how to use Autotune correctly? Here we go. Subscribe, stay for that personality, guys. I do dreams and band labs and cakewalk tutorials on my channel. So whether it be any of them things that I'll be doing, you gonna like it because the purse. Alright, so all you gotta do, let's just back out everything. Hit the plus. Go to voice. If you want to learn how to record, make beats, and rap, those tutorials should be on my channel or at the end of this video. If you don't want to go through my channel playlist, it's a BandLabs channel playlist. It'll most likely pop up at the end of the video, the videos that I'm talking about if you need to learn those things. So in order to rap, what you want to know first is that these little sliders down here at the far left next to the rewind button, hit this, then hit the arrow underneath the cloud at the top right. If you need to add a beat, just hit that plus button if you want to import a beat. After you import it, double tap on the microphone or track 1. It'll bring you back to this. Press the big red button to record. Auto pitch is the auto tune. So what it is essentially is just using your ears, guys. Real simple. Light or heavy. As simple as that. You can use medium if you want to, but I choose heavy or light. Next, if you try and do this like legitly, if you want to learn how to sing, it's real simple, guys. Next to effects, the far right, there's a little tuner, guitar tuner, right? So before you even start, see where you're trying to hit your notes at. So, So I usually don't like the A's. I know my voice usually sounds good around the C's. And if your vocals are in the C range, what you're going to want to do, after you found your voice that sounds good, you want to go to this and just change it to the C. See what I'm saying? Because then it's going to try to correct everything to the C. That's what it's trying to do. There we go. We found my voice for today. It's probably going to change, but my voice is really raspy because I just woke up. So after you've done all that, just you don't even have to configure the auto pitch settings first, but I just did. And I know myself, and I do not need it all. I'm going right into the fear. Well, I know. Oh man, my voice is real cracky right now. Then after you've done that, so usually muddy vocals are good for autotune. You don't want to if you're going to use autotune, you don't have to worry about making your vocals too clear. But if you want to, go to explore, then equalizer, this one, choose this one. If you're trying to make your vocals clear, lower the mids just a little bit. And if your voice sounds like you're talking through a can or a telephone, lower this a little bit. That's all it is. Then you can mess with the lows, and then you can mess with this slider right here. Then you want to add the compressor, mess with the gain, mess with the peak if you want to, and you can mess with the limit. This is real simple, the compressor. But again, usually, and you can remove everything right here. Usually things will just sound good if you throw on the auto-tune with a phone because your voice is going to be muddy anyway. So you usually don't even have to do that, but if you wanted to, just remember vocals usually sound better muddy with auto-tune because the thing will catch it better for whatever reason. So let's test it out. And I know myself, and I do not need it all. I'm going right into the fear. Well, I know. Oh man. And I know myself, and I do not need it all. I'm going right into the fear. So I know it's going to sound, because of the tuner said my voice sounded good with the C. So it's either going to sound good with the C major or the G major. You want light or heavy, because that's what the tuner said my voice was catching, was the G or the C. So what covering is finding the majors that work for you on another artist's track. So they might be using a different note, but you might have to use a different note on that beat for it to sound good. So you're not like trying to sound like them. You're trying to sound good on their track, the beat that they selected, because you'll be able to hit different notes on their beat, and they'll be hitting other notes, because everyone's voice thing is different. And you'll want to, if you're new to singing stuff like this, you're not going to want to hit the high-pitched notes with a high-pitched voice. You want to do that with a low-pitched voice, if that makes sense. So instead of going, oh, you want to go, ooh. Not like that. You want to go, oh. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just a different range for a different point on the beat. But you won't want to do all that, because you can damage your vocal